Welcome to the My Time community where we help you grow your channel as you grow your life. If you grow your life, your channel got no other reason not to grow. I'm Anthony, My Time. Welcome to day 30. Day 30 of the 30-day monetization challenge. Give you some time to come in. Give you some time to come in. Once you come in, you know what you got to do, right? You got to smash that like button. If you don't know what to do, you got an iPhone, tap the screen twice. If you got an Android, I don't know why you got an Android, smash that screen twice. If you're on your desktop, laptop, iPad, find the like button, smash the like button so the algorithm can know what's going on. Give everybody a couple of minutes to come in so we get going. Welcome once again to My Time community where we help you grow your channel as you grow your life. And if you grow your life, your channel got no other reason not to grow. I'm Anthony, My Time. I'm giving you a couple of minutes to come in. Once you get up in here, you know what you got to do. You got to smash that like button. If you don't know what to do, just if you're on your iPhone, smash the screen twice. If you're on your Android, tap the screen twice. And if you're on your laptop, desktop, your iPad, find that like button. Hit that like button. And by doing so, we understand that the algorithm is going to push everything out. There we go. The algorithm is going to push everything out for you. And it's going to let everybody know that something's happening in My Time community. This is day number 30 of the 30-day content monetization challenge. And if you've been here all 30 days, you know exactly what's happening. So I'll give it one more minute so everybody can come on because it's almost 5 o'clock. I already said smash the like button. Leave a comment in the comment section. This is the last day. And I know you'll pick up on some tips, some strategies, techniques. Put in the comment section. Let me know what you learned so far in these 30 days. Because I haven't done it just for myself. I've done it for you. Because it took me 5 months to get monetized. I thought it was going to take me longer, but just because of you and some of the subscribers, some of the people who didn't subscribe, just watching, y'all helped me get monetized in 5 months. That's why I did this 30-day monetization challenge. Let me slow down. That's why I did this 30-day monetization challenge to give back. Because we launched the channel back in September, and in February, beginning of February, I got monetized. Well, I got monetized before, but it took some time for them to calculate the numbers. But officially, February 20th. So I'm giving back all the things I've learned in those 5 months, or up until now. I'm giving back to you to share with you the things that I learned because it's my time. This is my experience, and I'm sharing it back with you. So it's 5 o'clock. I want you to type in the comment section. If you can't type in the comment section, that means one or two things. It either means you're not a subscriber, and it means you just don't want to type. Either way, type in the comment section anything you picked up. If you've been here for 30 days, 10 days, 5 days, any amount of days, whatever you picked up that says or that you use or think you can use in your content creator journey that helped you or can help you, just type in the comment section. So it's 5 o'clock. Let's get going. One thing I want you to do, like I always start, the My Time Etiquette 101 when you're going there live. Anybody's live, not my live, anybody's live, including my live. When you get into somebody's live, the first thing you do, Etiquette 101 says, you greet the person who's doing it live. Hey, my time, how you doing? Then you see somebody else in there. Hey, what's going on? How y'all doing? You wait for a response. Don't say nothing else. Wait for a response. Nobody respond? Hey, you know what type of community you in. But somebody's going to respond. When the person responds, you greet them back by name. If you say, hey, how you doing my time? I say, hey, how you doing? You respond, hey, I'm doing great my time. Somebody else respond, hey, I'm doing fantastic, whatever the person's name is. And once you do that, they know that you're not a troll. They know that you're not a hater. They know that you are coming there either to add value or to learn something. And by doing that, you're going to gain watch time. You're going to say, how am I going to gain watch time by just saying hello? You want to gain watch time for number one. You're being friendly. People seeing you're friendly. And once they see you enough times, they're going to go to your channel. They're going to say, yeah, I seen you here for a couple of times. Let me check out what you're doing. They go to your channel and you look, or they look, oh, that's a good video. They like that video. Then they like another video. Then they go, oh, they got some good videos. They're watching your content. And while they're watching your content, they might even subscribe to your channel. They subscribe to your channel. You got watch time that turn into watch hours. And not only that, you got a subscriber possibly. And by doing that, it all started by you saying, hello, my time. Hello, whoever's doing it live. Hello, everybody's in the live. That's how you can grow your channel just by being friendly, just by saying hello. So, My Time Etiquette 101, just greet everybody when you go into somebody's live. Number two, when you're doing a live, make sure you are engaging with the audience. I'm already in the lesson today, because this is day number 30. And I'm in the lesson today because I'm not going to tell you, okay, day number 30, we're going to talk about this. No, we're going to go over all the things that we talked about, because everybody wasn't here from day one. Some people just came on yesterday. Some people just came on a couple of days ago. If you've been here all 30 days, that's cool. I'm doing this for the people who hasn't been here for 30 days. And I'm doing this just to go over it. Because I told you, it's not going to be no more than an hour long and no less than 30 minutes. So we're going to go over what I taught for these 30 days. Because consistency is a key. If you're not consistent, every time you do a video, it's going to be like a hit and miss, hit and miss. Algorithm is going to say, you're not consistent. I'm not going to push your videos out. So to be consistent, I'm going over these things that we taught, or I taught over these 30 days. And you know I got to sip my tea. Thank you for the likes. See, I got a couple of likes. The math is mathing correctly. I got 5 likes and 4 likes and 5 people. Whoa, look at that, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. The math ain't mathing right, we didn't start. We're not gonna start, but since the math has been mathing correctly, that's why we just flowed right into it. What we talked about in these 30 days is strategies, techniques, things that helped me grow my channel and got monetized. The things I've shared with you in these 30 days, I'm sharing with you now. I'm doing an overview. Not all 30, because we ain't gonna be here no 2 or 3 hours. But I'm going over some of the pivotal points that I didn't say yesterday. I'm gonna tell you today. So, the first thing we talked about you are the niche. A lot of people I come in contact with, especially me when I first started, I thought I had to find a niche. I gotta find a niche. Oh man, I can't start. What's my niche? Oh man, I wanna talk about sports. I wanna talk about basketball. I wanna talk about the Bible. I wanna talk about encouraging people. I wanna do this, I wanna do that. What's my niche? It got me stuck for a long time. I'm saying, oh, I gotta have a niche before I even do one video. I don't wanna mess up. So you stick around and try to find out what's my niche. You get stuck in a rut and you don't even want to start. If you don't know what your niche is, just shoot the daggone video. You got to start somewhere. Your niche will build itself out, or it will reveal itself once you shoot these videos. Once you put the videos out there, the niche will reveal itself. Because you might not say, oh, I don't know what it is. Fine. Talk about what you want to talk about. When you talk about what you want to talk about, that's your niche. Talk about what you want to talk about. That's your niche. What you have in your heart that you want to talk about, not, well, I just want to talk about basketball. Let's talk about what happened yesterday. That's a niche. Anybody can talk about that. I'm talking about the things you have in your heart, that's hidden in your heart that you only know, that you want to reveal to the world. That's your niche. And since that's your niche, you are the niche. Since you are the niche, people are going to be coming to you and say, hey, I like what you said. I like what you did. Oh, I was talking from my heart. You are the niche. Don't let nobody tell you any different. You are the niche. And since you are the niche, you dictate what you want to talk about. So wake you up 3 in the morning, what you want to talk about? If I say, what's your niche? I don't know. What you want to talk about? Oh, let's talk about the Bible. Oh, really? What you want to talk about the Bible? Oh, man, I want to talk about, let me see, I want to talk about the scriptures. I want to talk about this. I want to talk about that. That's your niche. So you are the niche. We also talked about 10x in your watch time. I went through that yesterday. I'm going to go through it again because it's really important. 10x your watch time is when you're going live. Because you know you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers before you get monetized. So what's the fastest way to get monetized? Going live. But you say, well, I need 1,000 subscribers. I gave you the blueprint yesterday and 3 times during these 30 days. What's the blueprint to get the requirements to go live? I'm not going to say today. But once you get that requirement to go live, you need 50 subscribers to go live. Once you get to 50 subscribers, you go live. But you still need 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, but I already gave you the blueprint on how to get 1,000 subscribers. We're talking about the 4,000 watch hours now. Since we're talking about the 4,000 watch hours, how to get those 4,000 watch hours fast as possible. You go live. When you go live, every time you go live, each person that comes into the live is donating or depositing watch time into your watch hours bank. Every time somebody comes in, they say for 30 seconds, you get a whole minute. So if you're doing an hour live, one person comes in, you get an hour watch time. 10 people come in, you get 10 hours watch time. 100 people come in and out, in and out. 100 people, you might get 25 to 30 watch hours because every 30 seconds adds up to a minute. And if everybody that comes in and leave, come in and leave, all that stuff adds up to watch hours. I did a live before I discovered it. I did a live for an hour. No, an hour and 10 minutes. I got 21 point something watch hours for my 1 hour live. That's more than 10x. Did another one. Did 2 hours and 15 minutes. I got 27 watch hours. That's 10x. 10x, 10.1x, whatever it is, but it's 10x. How did you get it done? You went live. Not just going live, but you got to have an engagement with the people that's on your live. Engagement, not just engagement, retention, not just retention. Having a message to talk about on a live, but 10x in your live. We talked about that. What else we talked about? What's your YouTube success formula? What's your formula? Are you a content creator or content consumer? You're a content creator or content consumer? You're a content consumer, you just go on YouTube to watch. You're just watching everybody scrolling. Endless scroll. Nothing wrong with that because you could be on there for hours. And then you realize, man, I've been on this thing for 2 hours, man. I ain't learned nothing. I was just entertained. But if you're a content creator instead of a content consumer, you creating content. So what's your success formula? You want to concentrate on going live? If you concentrate on just going live, sharing your message, you still have to understand how to go live first. You need 50 subscribers. If that's your goal, fine. You're not worrying about doing long form video. But if you're focusing on going live, okay, you need 50 subscribers to qualify to go live. Then you go live. to qualify to get watch hours, and I mean monetization, 4,000 watch hours, 1,000 subscribers. Then you focus on going live. You ain't even doing no long form. You're not doing shorts. You're just going live. That's the case. That's your formula. If you don't want to go live, like I said in the beginning, when I relaunched, I'm not going live. I don't want to talk to people. I barely want to shoot a video. Focus on doing my shorts. Put up some shorts. Did some long form videos. They didn't know what I was doing. I was copying everybody. That was my formula. Doing long form videos, trying to figure this thing out. Throw up some shorts. Did every once in a while I did a live until I figured it out. I love doing lives more than I love doing shorts. I love doing long forms, but I love doing lives better because it's not really a script. You can have a script, but you don't need a script. You have blueprints. Have bullet points. Why am I saying that? Whatever your formula of success is, that's what you stick to doing. Because your YouTube formula of success is not the same as mine. You might just want to be monetized, get AdSense. I'm going to be monetized, getting AdSense, generating revenue from the mentorships, revenue from the memberships, revenue from my books, revenue from every avenue and every stream that I can create out of my head, put it in my hands and give it to you. That's my success formula. So whatever your success formula is, figure it out and work that thing. We also talked about what's the key to growth. What's the key to YouTube growth? Community is the key. Because I did YouTube without a community. I'm talking about my community, my time community, where we help you grow your channel as you grow your life. And if you grow your life, your channel got no other reason not to grow. I did it without a community. I put everything out there, put the videos out there. My other channels, I got 4 other channels, put the videos out there. Nobody watched it. Put the videos out there. 5 people watched it. One of them was my dog, and my dog said, I ain't watching this crap no more. And I lost a subscriber, which was my dog, and I thought you was my best friend, man. You're like, nah, you ain't telling the truth. Oh, well, lost my best friend, dog, but hey, I didn't know what I was doing. But the case I'm talking about, community is the key. Why? Because if you build a community of like-minded individuals with like-minded goals, and you're empowering them to better themselves as you better yourself in this content creator's journey, you're going to support each other. I release a video, you watch my video. You release a video, I watch your video. You increase your watch time because I'm depositing your 10 minutes and 15, 20 minutes a week or a day or a video into your watch time. You deposit in 20, 30 minutes into my watch time hours because you're watching my videos. If you got 100 people in there and they're watching your videos, you're going to get like 100, might get 100 hours a week, 100 hours a day, depends how many videos you have out. You put in a playlist. You got a community, they're going to come in there and watch your playlist, and then you watch their playlist, and it's like a revolving circle. Your community supporting you, you supporting the community. That's why community is key. You build that community, you'll get your monetization faster than if you didn't do it with a community. That's why you got to build your own community. Even if you say, I don't know what to build. I'm not going to build a my time community. No, you're not building a my time community. You're building a your time community. And once you build that community, if you like it or not, you have a community, but you're not enforcing it. You're not saying it's community. You're just saying, oh, I got people who support me. That's your community. Why not just give it a name, give it some definition, and give it instructions? This is my community, where we help people grow their channel as they grow their life. And if you grow your life, your channel got no other reason not to grow. That's the definition of my time community. It's not just to come here to hear me talk. No, you come and hear me talk, but the things I'm talking about is helping you grow your channel and grow your life. And since you're growing your life, even if you say, I don't want to be monetized, your life is growing. You say, I want to be monetized, and your channel's growing, your life is growing also, because I'm talking about your life and YouTube. That's why community is key. That's what I'm talking about. We also talked about, and this was my favorite one that we talked about, the algorithm. You been here before? Who's here? Who's here? Chosen one. Hey, Chosen One, I ain't seen you in a long time from New Zealand. See, we got people all over the world. We got people in New Zealand. We got people in New Zealand. We got people in Alaska. We got people in somebody's in Dubai. No, Abu Dhabi. We got people all over the world. Thank you, Chosen One. Thanks for coming in. I talked about the algorithm. If you've been here before, whoever's been here before, you can type in the comment section. What did I say the algorithm is? It was a day 6. What did I say the algorithm is? Type in the comment section. You're taking too long. I said the algorithm is your friend. Some of y'all say, I don't even know what the algorithm is. I think it's a little man in a little tuxedo sitting in the back of a room just looking at the video and say, I don't like this one. I don't like that video. Get that video out of here. No, it's not a little man in the back room of YouTube. The algorithm is your friend. The algorithm is your friend. And I'm saying that because the algorithm know who your audience is. They know what the audience want to listen to, and the audience is the friend of algorithm. Because the algorithm know what to give them, and they say, I just want to keep on getting what you're giving me. Keep it coming, keep it coming. Since you are putting out these videos, the algorithm looking at you and say, hey, I got somebody that like the videos you're making. Make some more videos. I'll give you a warm introduction. I know they're gonna like your stuff. I'm gonna give you a warm introduction. Okay, well, I don't know who you are, algorithm, but I trust you. You put the video out, the algorithm take your video, give it to these people over here, boom, you're getting 1,000 views. Oh shoot, I got 1,000 views. Algorithm come back to you, yo, I got some more people over there. You got some good stuff, man. Give me some more. Okay, I'll give you some more. They give you a warm introduction. They're taking your content, giving it over to these people. Yo, we got my time over here. He got some stuff for you, man. Yo, he gonna make it. He got some good stuff, man. Taste and see. You got some good stuff. They watch it. Oh, that's some good stuff. 2,000 views. Oh man, I got 2,000 views now. Now they hooked. The algorithm said, I told you I got people for you, man. You just gotta listen to what I'm telling you. The algorithm's your friend. It's telling you what you need to do to increase your retention. It's telling you what you got to do to increase your retention. It's going to tell you what to do on how to gain more subscribers, how to get more watch time, how to get more watch hours. We talked about that. I'm not going into the teaching, but that's what we talked about. Week number 2. What did we talk about in week number 2? Wow, we 20 minutes in already. Look at this here. Wow. We talked about content that converts. You said content that converts. Yeah, content that converts. The content that you create, all the content doesn't convert. So how do we make it convert? Engagement. Engagement with retention. Let me turn around. Retention with engagement. How long you keep those people on your video, watching your video, listening to your video. How long you keep them on there? Don't you see you got like a click rate? 3.1, 6.7, 10.5. People click on it, but how long do they stay on that video when they watch that video? Look at the average view time. Average view time, 3 minutes. You got a 10-minute video. The average view time in 3 minutes, that's like 30-some%. Let's make it easy. You got a 12-minute video. You got a 30%, a 3-minute watch time. That's 33% of people watching that video. 33% of the video is watched, average. So what's that telling you? Your content is converted. YouTube say anything over 3.5% of click-through rate is good. Anything over, anything over 30%? I think it's over 30%, 35% of watch time average of your videos is good. You do a 10-minute video, you're getting over 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes, people watching the videos, that's good. But the longer your video is, the higher they want you to have that retention rate. So if you're doing something like 15 minutes, you're doing something like 15 minutes, you got to have over 50% for them to be like, oh, wow, that's really good. But the algorithm changes so much, they might have a new algorithm tomorrow. I'm hearing they're putting some new algorithms out now. So, what I'm telling you is what's working right now. Content that converts. We talked about the first 30-second rule. The first 30-second rule. The first 30 seconds of your video is very important. Why? Because that's what's going to keep the people watching your videos, because you're going to tell them what they want to hear because they clicked on that video. If you got a title saying, we talking about how to bake a chocolate cake, and you got a chocolate cake on your thumbnail saying, good, don't start that video saying, hey, my name is My Time. I'm glad you're here. And I just came off of work, and I said I want to bake some cake. I want to bake a cake. And I said I'm gonna bake a really good cake, because my mom used to make a cake and her toes used to wiggle, and she used to be singing so much in the background. It made me think I gotta bake a cake like my mama. So I got her recipe, and I said I want to start baking the cake. And I got some vanilla, I got some strawberries, I got some pineapples, and I started putting it in the batter and all this stuff. And I said I'm gonna bake me a cake. That don't got nothing to do with chocolate cake. Got something to do with cake, but I don't got nothing to do with chocolate cake. And that was more than 30 seconds. And you sitting there talking about all that stuff, people done clicked off your video because you didn't tell them in the first 30 seconds, maybe the first 15 seconds, what the video was about and what you can give them or offer them if they watch the whole video. That's why the first 30 seconds is so important. Now, let me talk about the power of storytelling. The power of storytelling. Why is the power of storytelling so powerful? The power of storytelling is so powerful because when you tell stories, a good story, it's going to engage the people that's listening. When you tell a good story, it's going to engage the people that's listening. Because when you tell that story, people are going to be drawn into what's the meaning. If it's an exciting story, they're going to be excited. Wow, oh man. If it's a sad story, they're going to be like, oh man, you touched their heart. If it's something that you're teaching them, you put a story with it. Never tell a story without a point. Never tell a point without a story. If that's what you're doing, and you put that story with it, it's going to make it more powerful, resonate with the people that's listening to it, and it's going to enforce what you're trying to tell them or teach them or show them. We also talked about editing like a pro. When I say editing like a pro, what exactly do I mean? I don't like to edit. But when I do, I cut the beginning off, I cut off the end. If I mess up real big in the middle, I might just slice it. But other than that, I'm not editing. When I get to the point I pay somebody, I'm going to pay somebody. But as of right now, I don't like editing. But I have to do it. Thumbnails, I got to do thumbnails. Man, I can't do thumbnails. But I learned how to do the thumbnails in a way now that is beneficial for me to do it my way. Like the last two videos I posted a video Sunday, posted a video on Monday. I ain't posted more videos yet. But those two videos I posted with the thumbnails, you'll see the difference from those two than all the other ones I did. That's the things that I learned, because I'd rather learn how to do it than pay somebody and don't know how to do it. Because if they're doing it how I know they're doing it wrong if I don't know how to do it. That's just the way I think. So editing it like a pro. You can use CapCut, you can use Final Pro, you can use whatever you want to use. I use CapCut to edit the videos. I use Canva to create the thumbnails. I use Canva to edit and create some videos also. You see on my channel, I got some music videos that I use or created. I put the lyrics and use AI for the arrangement. I edited some videos. So editing like a pro is just editing to make your video the way that you want to do it. Doing it the easy way. If you want to pay somebody $20, $50, $100 to edit one video, I got over 600 videos on my channel now since I relaunched in September. Think I'll pay somebody $50 to edit a man, please. Shoot. Edit my own daggone video. I'm not saying I'm not going to do it, but as of right now, I ain't paying nobody to do my videos. So, week number 3, what we talking about in week number 3? We talked about the magic of YouTube Shorts. The magic of YouTube Shorts. What's the magic of YouTube Shorts? YouTube Shorts is designed to get you subscribers. Yeah, they say you get monetized. You get 10 million views. You get $500. 10 million views. $500. What's dang? 10 million. 5 cents a view. What are we? Some ain't right. The math ain't mathing, but the Shorts is designed. This is me. This is my opinion. The Shorts was designed to get you subscribers. The Shorts was designed to get subscribers, to get you noticed on their radar. And once you get noticed on their radar, they'll subscribe to you to get those 20 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds, 90 seconds. Now it's up to 3-minute short videos. I don't recommend doing a 3-minute video. Might as well do a whole long video and get paid for it with the AdSense. Anything over 8 minutes, you get AdSense. Why are you doing 3 minutes? Anyway, that's my opinion. But the Shorts is designed for you to get subscribers and to get noticed in the YouTube homepage. So what's the magic of it? You want to go live, right? You only need 50 subscribers. You do one short in the morning, one short in the afternoon, put some music to it, no more than 90 seconds. Put it out there, 7 days, you get 50 subscribers. You might get 50 subscribers in one day. But 7 days, you get 50 subscribers, you go live. That's the magic of Shorts. Collaboration for growth. What's a collaboration for growth mean? What's a collaboration for growth mean? You know what I mean. When you collaborate, you're not competing. You're coming together to benefit each other. Good example. I was in Big Jack. What was that movie? Show. Big Jack show. This is like, what, a couple of months ago. And we collaborated. He did an interview. He interviewed me. And I was like, okay, answer these questions. Had these, whatever the question was, answer the question, interview. After it was all over, we did an after show, met some good brothers on there. And I was like, oh, this is good. And we collaborated. I'm like, wow, this is a good thing. Because you are not on this YouTube by yourself. When you collaborate, you're helping somebody else get to another level. And while they get to another level, you get to another level while you're helping them. So it's not just a one-way street. You helping somebody. No, they're helping you too. So you can grow that way also. Because I met some people on that channel that never knew I existed. And they never knew I existed. The people that, let me put it this way. Some people that was on their channel that's in his subscriber count, that subscribed to his channel, was introduced to me. Some people that's on my channel, subscribed to my channel, was introduced to Big Jack who never heard about it. So it helped for both of us. I got subscribers for being on this channel. He got subscribers for interviewing me on my channel. That's the gift and the benefit of collaboration for growth. We're going to talk about building your brand beyond YouTube. Building your brand beyond YouTube. Why would you build your brand beyond YouTube? Because YouTube can cut you off at any second it wants. YouTube can say, I don't like the way you're talking. Man, I don't like your glasses. Let's shut his channel down. He's offending a lot of people with his glasses. They don't like his chain he got on. He's offending a lot of people with his chain. He's messing this up. He's messing that up. Boom, they cut the channel off. Man, I tell you, they could do it. They won't do it. But what if they did do it? What do you got left? You got 10,000 subscribers. You got people following you. You're making all this money. Then they cut your channel off. What's going to happen? You're going to get mad. You're going to get sad. You're going to get sad. You're going to be depressed. Then you're going to sit back. Oh, man, I wish I would have built my brand off the channel. I wish I would have had a mentorship or membership or email You better build your brand off of YouTube. Give away a ebook or give away some knowledge or something and collect an email list. So if something do happen, you have all these people that you can contact off of YouTube. And by doing that, you're building that brand off of YouTube. Create an ebook. Give it away. Collect an email. Even if nothing happens, you got their email. You can send out some email on the email list. Hey, I got this going on. I got that going on. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what happens. So that's the key of building your brand on YouTube. The next thing we talked about creating a content calendar. Create a content calendar. Hey, what's up, CJ? When you create a content calendar, you're creating a calendar on what you're going to do with your content, how you're going to make your content, where you're going to talk about it, how you're going to talk about it, how long you should talk about it. Your calendar, you're putting it in order so you just don't be doing random videos. You ain't going to do random videos because if you do random videos, you're going to get random views. You got to schedule these content. You got to schedule your content out. You got to schedule when you're going to release your videos. Schedule when you're going to do these lives. I did this live for 30 days straight. 30 days. The monetization challenge, 30 days. This day number 30. I had to schedule this out. It was every day at 4:30. Then I had to change it because, got some clients I got to deal with, but came on 5 o'clock. Sometimes I came on 6 o'clock. Sometimes I came on 4:30. You got to schedule this stuff out because if you don't schedule it out, how are people going to know that you're going to be consistent? You're going to come on when you say you're coming on. That's why creating a content calendar is important. It helps you stay consistent, and it helps the people know that you're consistent because you're putting a schedule in place. Because these people are going to be waiting for people are going to be waiting for you when you put that next video out. When he going live again? We got some good information. When he going live again? So that's why creating the content calendar is real important. We also talked about the power of persistence. The power of persistence. Despite all the challenges that you're going to go through in this content creator's journey, and when I say content creator's journey, we're talking about your journey here on YouTube. Even if you are a content consumer, the content creator's journey means whatever journey you're on, you're a consumer, you're watching videos, trying to get information, scrolling, you enjoying yourself, that's your journey. If you're a content creator, you're creating this content, that's your journey. But you got to be persistent no matter what challenge comes your way. Sometimes you want to create some content, but you got stuff in your life going on because life be lifing. Since life be lifing, you might be scheduled to do 2 videos a week and you only do 1, then you get upset. No, don't get upset. You got to be persistent. Make that video. It's supposed to come out Tuesdays and Thursdays. Thursday come, put out the Friday. They come back, do Tuesday and Thursday next week. You got to be persistent because life be lifing. If life be lifing, you got to life with that life. You got to be consistent. Put that video out. Don't worry about what's going on. It's happened, fine. Pick yourself up and keep on going. We talked about reviewing your analytics. This is another good one I talked about that I like. Reviewing your analytics. When you review your analytics, that means you're going over your analytics. Every day, every other day, it just depends on how fast you want to grow. Go back in your YouTube studios. Look at the analytics section. Pick a video or pick a live. How many people watched the live? How many people watched the video? What's the retention time on that video? Is it 43%? Is it 2%? Why is it 2%? They didn't like the first 30 seconds? Oh, everything dropped off in the first 2 minutes. What's going on? Why did it drop off? What's the top moment of that video? Oh man, why nobody subscribed? Oh man, you only got two watch hours in 10 days. What happened? Nobody watching the video. What's going on? The analytics is going to tell you why your video is not doing good. Analytics is going to tell you how to increase the retention of your video. And not only that, it's going to tell you what you need to do to change it, to make it better. The analytics is not just there for you to look at it and say, ooh, what that mean? What that mean? No. It's there for you to look at it and say what it means, then to figure out what it means, and then change it. So your video or your next video can be better. We also talked about preparing for long-term success. Preparing for long-term success on this YouTube. And why I say long-term success, you got to have a long-term success on this YouTube. If you're a content creator, you got to have a long-term success plan in place. Because if you don't, you're going to get burned out. If you don't, you're going to be making these videos and say, hey, my dog ain't watching the videos no more, man. What's going on? I can't make no more videos. I'm tired of this mess. My dog must be right. I ain't making no more videos. I ain't doing it no more. And since you say, I ain't doing it no more, they going to tell you, I ain't watching your videos no more because you ain't consistent. Your long-term success means if you're going to be a content creator and you're going after money, AdSense, you got to be persistent. You got to be committed. You got to have some, what they call it? You got to, yeah, I think they might, yeah. You got to have something to say, I'm doing this for the long term, not just for the short term. I'm doing this to keep on moving forward. I'm not going to move backwards. I'm going to move forward because the long term means I might not get views today, but the video I made, I did my best. I know it's going to work. It's going to make me money with AdSense. If it makes me $1 a day, that's $30 in a month. But how much is it going to make you in a whole year? $30 a month times 10 is $300 times 2 plus 2. That's $360 that you made from one video, a 10-minute video. A 10-minute video made you $360 in 1 year. Now, what if you had 10 videos that made you $1 a day? The same thing. That's $3,600 that you made because you are going for a long-term success instead of that short-term. I only made $1 today. So what? You made $1. Go buy a bag of chips. But that dollar will multiply upon itself. At the end of the year, you'll make $365 in 1 year with one video. I got almost 500 long-form videos up here. No, I got 300-something long-form videos up here. If each of them made $1 a day, that's $300 a day. They're not making $1 a day. I wish it was. But if they made $1 a day, that's small beginnings. Oh, man, I only made $1 a day. So what? That's $300 a day from those videos. $300 a day. Times 10, 3,000. Times 100, 30,000. Times 3, that's $60,000 a year. If you get $1 a day from each video. What if you get $50 a day, 50 cents a day from each video? How much is that? You do the math. I ain't doing the math. But I'm giving you some insight for the long-term success. You're making 50 cents a day, 25 cents a day from these videos. At the end of the year, it adds up. You think 25 cents ain't a lot? It's a lot if it adds up and multiplies within itself. That's why we got to have a long-term success mindset. If you're a content creator who wants to have a long-term mindset on this YouTube content creator's journey. And this 30-day monetization challenge, that's what I'm trying to get into your mind. The mindset of the long term. The long term. And if it's not long term, you're just doing this for a quick buck, you might make some money. You're going to be chasing all the stuff that's happening in the news, chase all the stuff that's happening in the stock market. That's cool. Yeah, you can make a lot of money like that, but you're going to get burnt out. Because you're waiting for something to happen, then create the video. And the time you create the video, if it's not still popping off, you might just be a day behind. Sometimes you're good enough, you can make the video. Something happened now, you can have a video out in 2 hours and post it up, and people are like, oh yeah, you're crashing the wave. But how much time is that taking if you're not gonna be professional with people who can edit your videos and all this stuff? It takes me like 2 or 3 hours from the time I think about a video, an idea, to how I'm gonna start the video, how I'm gonna shoot the video. Am I gonna shoot it in my studio in the car? Am I gonna shoot it inside my house? Am I gonna shoot it on the side? What type, am I gonna use my earpiece as a mic, or I'm gonna use this as a mic? All that stuff takes time. I don't care how much time you got. You've been doing this for years. It's gonna take you time to shoot a video. A 10-minute video might take you 2 hours to shoot it. From the time you say, I'm gonna shoot the video, here's an idea, to when you shoot the video, you edit the video, get ready to put the video up, then you gotta put description and all this stuff in there. It takes time. That's why when you pay people to do it, it opens up all that time. But for your long-term success, you gotta be consistent knowing that you want to do this. Because if you don't want to do it, it's going to be a burden. You're going to burn out. You're going to give up like I did years ago, 2012. I gave up. Came back 2016 and gave up. But we launched the channel last year, September, and got monetized in 5 months. Because I didn't give up. I know it's going to be hard. I kept on going. Because I had a long-term success. And that's why I'm here sharing with you all the things I've done to get monetized in 5 months with the things that I experienced, things I discovered. And that's why I'm going to share with you something I put together for those who came and spent these 30 days with me in the My Time community, this 30-day monetization challenge. I put together something for y'all if you want to go further. Let me open it up right here. I put the link up top. Open it up so I can read it out for you. I'll put the link up top in the comment section. You see the link? If you see the link, if you're on the replay, where we at? Yeah, if you're on the replay, even if you're on the live, there's a link up top in the comment section. The My Time Creator Circle. I put together not just the stuff that I learned, the stuff that I can continually share with you to help you grow your channel and grow your life. Because if your life grows, your channel has no other reason not to grow. I put together the content, create a circle, and click the link, and it'll share with you everything that you'll get in this monthly mentorship or membership. Let's say membership. In this membership, you'll get 2 live trainings each month, not only just actionable training on YouTube growth, but how to get monetized, affiliate marketing, branding, the contents, everything. Every day on these, not every day, every month, you get 2 trainings, not even an hour training, 2 hours. As many people that's there, it's a group session. You can ask questions, leave comments, fellowship, whatever you want to call it. 2 times a month. Zoom training. Also, you're going to get a template of how to create your content. Plug and play is going to be, you have your calendars, your titles, your how to create the thumbnails, how you create the books, the hooks, and all that stuff is going to be in that template. That's also offered in this package. It's going to be group coaching, and it's going to be like a spotlight session. People that's going to be in this group, you're going to have your videos up. We're going to go over your videos. Oh, this is what I like. This is what I don't like. This is what the thumbnail can be. We can change this thumbnail. We can change this hook. We can change it. That's going to be in the group session. And if you're struggling with the growth, you're going to have direct feedback. You're going to learn the SEO techniques. You're going to learn the keywords, which is very important for you to grow these videos that you're posting on this YouTube. That's going to be included also. Also, you're going to be in this faith-filled community, the My Time community. You're going to be in a community of like-minded individuals who want to grow their channel. Not only grow their channel, they want to grow their life. And as they grow their life, you're going to be around like-minded people who are not going to challenge you on why you do a video like that. They're not going to look at you and hate on you. They're not going to be those trolls. No, it's going to be people who are going to support you. People who are going to help you grow and want to see you grow. That's going to be in this community. Also, we're going to have, guest experts that's monetized, not just people who, people who already monetized who went through this journey like I went through this journey. That's going to show you other techniques, even some stuff I don't even know. They're going to show you those things on how they got monetized and how they still get monetized, not just by AdSense, by products, how to grow your channel, grow your products in all aspects. And not only that, you get access to digital marketing, turning your digital assets into digital products. You get access to that too. And the best thing about this, we're going to have a weekly accountability check-in. A weekly accountability check-in. What does that mean? Every week we're going to come on and I'm going to ask you the question, what did you do this week? What worked? What didn't work? Why didn't it work? Why didn't you post a video this week? That's the stuff you want to talk about. Because if you're not going to be accountable, I don't even want you in this community. If you ain't going to be accountable, I don't even want you to join this creator circle. Because I'm only taking serious people. Because I got serious to get my channel monetized, and it took 5 months. And if you're not serious, you're not committed, you don't want to have no accountability, don't even click that link that's on the top of the comment section. Because I'm only taking serious people who's committed and want to be accountable. Because if you don't grow, I don't want you here. Straight up. That's how I roll. Because I'm giving you access to me. I'm giving you access not just to what I know. I'm giving you access to me. You can ask me questions, and I'll respond to you. So that's the offer I'm offering today, the My Time Creator Circle. You click the link to see everything that you're going to get there. And also, you can cancel anytime. You sign up today, cancel tomorrow. You sign up today, you cancel after 30 days. My channel ain't growing. I don't like the My Time. Hey, we know you're lying, but you can cancel if you want. So you can cancel anytime. As long as you're growing, I don't think you should cancel. So that's the offer that I'm offering today, the My Time Creator Circle. Click the link on top of the comment section because it's going to start next week. You sign up today, we start next Wednesday. We're going to kick this thing off. And even if you sign up after Wednesday, it's still going to be running. Because every week, you're going to have that accountability. Every week, you're going to have something going on. Every week, you're going to have somebody's coming on teaching you. Every week, something's going to happen. Then you're going to get 2 live trainings each month. So if you desire to be a part of the Creator Circle, click the link, sign up, and get into this membership. So if you have any questions, any comments, type in the comment section because we're getting ready to get out of here. I told you it's not going to be no more than an hour, less than 30 minutes. Let's get this thing going. If you want to replay watching this, type in the comment section, #replay, so I know that you was listening to what I'm saying. So let me see, any questions? Let me see, I'll go back over here. I don't see any questions. Go back. Yeah, we got CJ up in the house. We got Chosen One from New Zealand. How you doing? Let me open this up. Let me go back here. Appreciate you coming in. Chosen One, I haven't seen you in a while. You go to the channel over here. Who's this? CJ. Appreciate you. There we go. So I don't see no more comments. I don't see no more questions. Listen, These 30 days, hopefully the 30 days were helpful for you. I know it's helped me out a whole lot. Not only did I share with you, I learned some stuff while I was sharing with you, got some more insight while I was sharing with you. I want to thank you for being here all these 30 days, because you only inspired me to push even harder, to share what I have to share with you. So until next video, like I always say, this is my life, this is my experience, this is my time. See you in the next video.